Hello, my name's Drew. I work at Downtown Ace Hardware, and today we're going to show you how to drill into concrete. A lot of our customers downtown have concrete walls, or they have to be able to drill in to mount TVs, any other type of artwork, stuff like that. So today we're going to take you through the process of how to drill into concrete and the equipment needed. So let's get started. To get started drilling into concrete, first thing you're going to need obviously is a concrete block. Today we're going to be using this concrete just to show you everything you need to do. You're also going to need a hammer drill. We rent these at Downtown Ace Hardware for $20 a day, so you don't have to go and buy one. They're a great tool. You really need something like this to get through concrete. The next thing you're going to need is a good rock carbide bit. This one's made by Irwin. We stock a full line of rock carbide bits by both DeWalt and Irwin. Next thing you're going to need is some anchors. These are going to be called power studs, and we'll show you a wide variety of different things you can use to hang things on your concrete wall. Next thing you're probably going to need is a wrench. This is what a lot of our anchors are going to need to be put into the wall. Before we get started, I also have to recommend you got to make sure you wear safety glasses. This dust from this, you don't want to get it in your eyes. And you also want to wear some hearing protection. I have some right here. This is perfectly fine, as the drill can be really loud while you're drilling in. Alright, so the first anchor we're going to put in is called a power stud. Basically you can use this for hanging up anything. It's fully threaded all the way, so basically you're just putting a nut into the wall that you can then mount stuff to. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put it into one of the holes we just drilled. And sometimes you got to give it a little tap with a hammer to get it all the way in. Once you get it the depth that you want, you're going to want to take off the nut and the washer that comes with it. Then, let's say we're going to mount a TV mount. We're going to slide the TV mount onto the nut we just put on, or the bolt, I'm sorry. And we're going to put the washer on, and then the nut. You want to get it hand tight first, and then you're going to take your wrench, and you're just going to slowly tighten it down. And basically what this does is it slides this little stud back into the nut, and it keeps it tight inside the wall. So you got a nice solid mount for your TV, and you're ready for the game. The next anchor we're going to talk about is called a strike anchor. This works similar to the power stud that we just put in, except you hit it with a hammer to keep it to anchor. Basically what we're going to do is we're just going to insert it into the hole. This one you can see slides in a lot better. You want to make sure that you set the nut to where however long you want the threaded part to stick out. Then what you do is you just hit it with a hammer, and it anchors it into the concrete. Then you're going to take your wrench and pull the nut off. Now you have a nice solid anchor to mount anything. Just like we did with this, you could take a piece of metal or your TV bracket or a piece of artwork, and you slide it in there, then put the nut right over top and tighten it down. The next anchor we're going to talk about is called a just concrete screw. It's called a tapper. Basically what it is, it's a special type of screw that has cutting threads on it, so it'll cut right into your concrete. This would be used for hanging up lightweight stuff. If you have some kitchen stuff that you want to put on the wall, like a towel rack or something like that, and you can only do it in concrete, this is what you'd want to use. Basically we're going to use a drill with a Phillips head bit. We're going to put the screw into a pre-drilled hole, and screw away. And you can see it's nicely anchored and it's not going to come out. And that's the basics of anchoring in concrete. Thanks for joining us again at Downtown Ace Hardware. Check back soon for more updates and more how-tos on how to get your stuff done at home.